Welcome back to Prehistoric Island, Reborn. Here we see the Utahraptor pack returning from a fight with Mako. Unfortunately, they came empty-handed. But fortunately, no injuries were sustained. Slash feels a lot more like a leader now after leading his pack into the fight with Mako. In recent times, Ivy and Harley are not as strong or imposing as they used to be before, so they have turned to the newest and strongest face in the Raptor pack. That is Slash. That is why he is the leader now, instead of the females. But a new face is watching from afar. This is Draxler, a fully grown male Utahraptor. Draxler wishes to join the pack. Draxler emerges from the foliage. Slash, not knowing who he is, stays cautious. Draxler tells them that he wants to join the pack. Slash allows him to join the pack and will help in size and numbers. But Draxler does not want to be a lower rank in the pack. He wants to lead the pack. Slash, seeing this, rejects his offer. But Draxler won't take no for an answer. But Ivy and Harley will not stand for this. Now that he's defeated the three most powerful Utahraptors in this pack, he is the one who leads it. The other two do not dare interfere with this, or they will be next. The first thing he does is he pushes Harley and Ivy away from him, and with the other Utahraptors. Then he proceeds to banish Slash. Now that he's the new ruler, he can no longer be in this pack. Now, all the other raptors must obey his rule. They want to rebel, but they know they will suffer the same fate as Slash if they do. Because Draxler is the new leader of this pack. Meanwhile, in the jungles of the south, we see a familiar face. This Spinosaur's name is Nefertiti. Behind her is her daughter, Zahara. But these two Spinosaurs have had a problem recently. Food has been extremely scarce in this area. This is for one main reason. A fully grown bull male Tarbosaurus. This Tarbosaurus has been taking all the food in the area, letting the Spinosauruses starve. The Spinosaurs may be stronger in size and numbers, but their teeth are only strong enough to grip fish and not tear through flesh. So even if they tried, they would still lose against the Tarbosaurus, just like a certain Giganotosaurus did many years ago. So Nefertiti and Zahara must do what is necessary and migrate back to the north. Meanwhile, here we see Cameron's herd on the move. We have never gotten the chance to get introduced to all Cameron's herd members, so now we will. These are Cameron's children, Zach on the right and Elliot on the left. They're both teenagers. They love to fight each other, but at the same time, they have respect for one another. This is Harrison, an old male Pachyrhinosaurus. He was friends with Cameron's dad, and now he looks after Zach and Elliot. He normally scolds them for getting into too much danger, but at the same time, he enjoys looking after him like he once looked after Cameron. This is Mac, a small male Nasutoceratops. He's always been a close friend of Cameron. He may be small, but he does pack a hard punch. And finally, here we have Grace, a small, young, female Ionosaurus. She's just joined this herd. Before, she was in a smaller herd that got attacked by a large male Tyrannosaurus. She's the only survivor. In fact, that Tyrannosaurus is nearby. This is Kratos. Kratos is a massive, fully grown, bull male Tyrannosaurus. He's coming in at the length of around 50 feet. He is a killing machine. These genes were passed on to him from his father. His father was the rogue male. He's not hunting the ceratopsian herd, however. He is hunting a much larger pack. He is seeking revenge for his father, and he will seek this revenge through Junior. The Giganotosaurus last episode may have been bad. Draxler may have been worse, but that is nothing compared to what Kratos is going to do to the T-Rex family. I mentioned earlier that Kratos is not hunting the ceratopsian herd, but another group is. Draxler's new pack. He is going to hunt in his ways, which aren't as clever or as intimidating as the old ways introduced by Harley. Harley tries suggesting these to him, but Draxler pushes her over. He does not listen to what he calls peasants of his pack. If they're gonna hunt, they're gonna do it his way. With no signal whatsoever, Draxler attacks Harrison. Cameron orders everyone to flee the scene, but the other raptors have plans. Mac, being strong, shakes off Harley. But Ivy is having an even worse time with Harrison. But the raptor that is having the worst time is this female who has run straight into Kratos himself. This velociraptor never stood a chance. Meanwhile, with the other Utahraptors, Cameron has been able to fend off his herd from the raptors. Draxler, unable to admit that his pack isn't strong enough, takes the blame out on Ivy for suggesting her smart ways. He scolds Ivy and pushes her away for being such an idiot. Meanwhile, here we see Sam. She is looking for a partner. or in other words, company. All of her children have grown up and ventured out on their own. And all of her friends are either dead or gone. This is the exact same problem for Nancy. Both of them sit there, observing each other, not knowing what the other is. After realizing what they both have in common, they both decide to stick together for now. As both of them head off, another face is looking for Sam.